It's another day in Scottish football where the piggy banks are yet to be smashed. The only thing getting smashed at the moment is Celtic on their Asian tour. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Had to get that little joke in there, but this is where the jokes end. We're going to quickly go through whatever transfer news we have here, because like I said, there's not that much. There's nothing concrete happening. It's more rumours rather than official deals, so we're not going to waste too much time on it. But one deal that is pretty much damn near set to be official is Hyun-Jun's move to Celtic from Hyundai Motors, or whatever it is, whatever team he plays for. Hyundai Motors, or Gangwon FC, I don't know, some South Korean club in the South Korean League. He has been linked to Celtic for a long time. He is approximately going to cost around 2.1 million, and it turns out that paperwork was preventing this deal from being made official earlier. He had pretty much left his club. His club in South Korea confirmed that he would be going, he would be leaving. Obviously Celtic is the destination, but Celtic have still yet to reveal him, although he is set to land in Glasgow today in order to complete that move. So it should be official by the end of the midnight, I guess, in the next 24 hours. That deal will probably happen. They might wait to Monday though to announce it, because they tend to do that. Meanwhile, Celtic target Donny van de Beek has said it is possible he could leave at Manchester United this summer. He didn't mention Celtic, he didn't say go to Celtic, but he pretty much did say that the likelihood of him staying at United is slim, and that he could be on his way out. Will he end up at Celtic? I'm not entirely sure. Speaking of old firm teams though, Rangers, it looks like they could be losing Scott Wright. Michael Beale said that he cannot guarantee time for Scott Wright. He cannot give him the minutes that he wants, and it looks like Scott Wright will be moving on this summer. And he gave an update on midfielder Jose Cifuentes, saying that he thinks the deal is very close and hopefully they can get it over the line, because he believes they are short in that area of the midfield. So I think Scott Wright will leave. I mean, this is multiple times now. I think Beale's came out and talked about minutes and shit like this, and it just does not look like Scott Wright's going to be part of his plans. And there is actually some clubs interested in Scott Wright, and now that Beale's came out and said that he can't give him the minutes that he wants, pretty much looks like that's him saying, look, Scotty Wright, get your ass out of here, I don't want you. So I think that is where he is coming from. Lewis Mayo talked about this earlier, but he has signed for Kilmarnock from Rangers. Last year he was there on loan, and now he's completed a 3-year deal, so he'll be there, a permanent move. I think that could be pretty good for them, so we'll find out. Hibernian found out their opponents in the Conference League qualifiers. They're going to get the Andorran side Santa Coloma, so it'll be interesting to see how Hibernian got on. They actually came from behind to get a win against Finnegan, so it'll be Inter Coloma, Santa Coloma, whatever they're called, Inter Santa, who cares? Hibernian should be beating them with no bother. It'd be pretty poor if Hibernian can't get the job done against a side from Andorra. Scottish football has had some really bad results recently, in recent years in Europe. We need Hibs to, not embarrass us even more and make sure that we get past this side and get into the third qualifying round, because Scottish teams, we cannot afford shit that we've had in the past. You look at Motherwell losing to Sligo Rovers, you look at Kilmarnock losing to Connacht Nomads, just some really bad results that Scottish football cannot be allowing, especially if we want to stay where we are in the coefficient. We want to keep getting these places in Europe, 2 teams in the Champions League, the third place team getting guaranteed group stage football. We want to keep that. We need to start getting better results, so hopefully Hibs can do us proud in Europe. And finally, Fireplay have dropped all the games. They're no longer going to be covering Scottish games. The Scottish League Cup is pretty much up in arms now, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens going forward. Who can replace them? Could maybe BBC come in and do it? I don't know. They don't like spending money, although I think they should. I mean, they spend money on a lot of sports, and I think the most popular sport, the sport that we all want, is football. So why not give us Scottish football on BBC instead of all this other shite that they show? Give us some Scottish football. Anyway, guys, that is it. Like I said, quiet day here. Wasn't lying. Not much news. Catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.